Hello, my name is Neysharie and I'm here to tell my hair story and talk about my hair. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico and I moved to Chicago last year, and that was extremely challenging for my hair. Seasons for me, it's something new. Fall, summer, spring, I didn't knew that. It was the same weather in Puerto Rico. So here is extremely challenging because the routine that is gonna work on the summer is not gonna work on the winter. It's completely different. So I was trying to figure it out here because my hair was dry but frizzy and sometimes too greasy. It was too much. Nothing worked until I tried CurlMix, because you know what, CurlMix is not only organic, but they're from Chicago. They're Chicago based. So, and I'm here new to Chicago winter, so I was like, you know what, let's try it out. I'm assuming they know what they're doing, and you know what, they know. I haven't had curly hair for the most part of my life. When I was 5 years old, I started school like most of the kids in the United States, and when I went to school I got lice, and I have a lot of hair, so the lice were having a party on my hair. Comment down below if you have ever had lice, and be honest. My mom, she tried everything. She's a saint. She tried every trick on the book, you know. But once again, this was on the early 2000s, so there was not as much technology and hair treatments as before, and she had to consult with a hairstylist. And at the moment, the recommendation was to relax my hair, to chemically treat my hair, which works amazing for the lice. I have no lice at all, but it also ruined my curl pattern. And since I was 5 years old, I always had straight hair, and so that means that people are used to seeing me with the straight hair. And every single time that I decided, even when I was 14 or 16, every time that I decided to have to let my hair natural, somebody all the time have something to say about it, at least once a day. And it was a comment like, aren't you not gonna like style your hair, or what happened to your hair, or to look like a witch, which is translated to pareces una bruja. That was like the most common one, and those comments are coming from my family, my tias, my aunties, even the people at school. And it's not the same, and people think that if I say something back, they will say that I'm too sensitive. But if you know, imagine 14-year-old girl listening to that 7 a.m. at home, and then at 9 a.m. at school, and then at 2 p.m. at school again, and then another person saying something at 6 p.m. at home. There's always something, and it will be comments since you look like a witch to you have bad hair, which is something that was always confusing to me. I remember when every time that I would go to a stylist, especially, they would negatively criticize my hair and say tienes pelo malo, which is bad hair. And that's a term that I never understood, because bad hair, like my hair is not a criminal. Like, it's not my fault to have this hair. Like, I have to work with what God gave me. So you criticizing, especially when I didn't ask you to, it was something really rough, at least in Puerto Rico, at least growing up. And I think that every curly girl can identify with this. You know, it doesn't matter where you grew up, you experience it. Click like if you can relate. I was like that my entire life until I turned out 22, I believe. Yeah, 22. Until 2017, actually 3 years ago. It was actually not a decision. I didn't decide to go natural. Life decided for me. On 2017, I'm from Puerto Rico, and we were hit by Hurricane Maria, and a lot of things happened after the hurricane. I didn't have any electricity, I didn't have any phone service, I didn't have a community. It was extremely hard for me to try to manage my hair because I didn't have any resource to reach. I didn't have any word to read about it. Even if I had a chance to try to Google it and all that, there were not as much information. So I tried to like push through and learn as much as I could, to a level that the things that you can learn in 5 minutes probably took me 5 months to learn. So it was a very hard process, and I still remember when I started uploading pictures after a year in 2018, my hair changed so much that everybody was asking me, what did you do? I want to do it. And to me, that was amazing. Not because I like to be the center of attention, but more because when I started, I was completely lost. So people reaching out to me, I mean, I don't know it all. I still don't know it all. but it's better to have this journey with someone to complain about, because at the moment if I complain about my hair, it will sound to some people as vanity. To me, it's not. To me, hair is part of you. You have to look at yourself at the mirror every day. And to me, having my hair pretty like now, or just thinking that it's pretty now, or just embracing my natural hair means that I have more confidence, I have higher self-esteem. I can do anything, because if I transform my hair to this, I can absolutely do anything in this life. I am confident right now. I wasn't like this all the time, but I'm so glad that I can help other people. I can find other curly girls and not only form new friendships, but also empower other people and inspire other people. And you know what? I've learned that it's a journey. And this message should go to every girl in transition. It's gonna get better. What you're going through is temporary, and enjoy every minute of it. You're gonna learn how to manage your hair. Your hair is your hair, and it's gonna act different and unique. And as much as you wanna repeat a routine, you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work. You have to figure it out. But it's better figuring it out with someone, with someone who you can text or DM or just complain about. Sometimes you just want to rant, and that's okay. You have to be satisfied, and going out with confidence with a good hair days is completely different. You thrive. It's amazing. It's beautiful. We have representation, because every cool, it's beautiful, and you can see it at every corner. Thank you for watching this video. If you have a family member or a friend who is embracing their natural hair, please share this video with them. Bye.